getting out in transition and getting a layup.
Just call that the McLean special play.
Gets another outlet pass to Adriel. The shake and bake, left to right crossover, and gets a layup on the right-hand side. And Terriana gets a block. Tano with some pressure. Willing passer.
There you go.
Ellen. Smooth jumper there.
Kendra says no way.
Red light means it's off.
Ball to the Francy Sheldon gym for a Tulip Heritage Lady Hawks matchup against Taholah Chitwin. I'm here with my co-color commentary host, a new face today. We have student athlete JD Rinker.
Hello, thanks to be here. Yeah, I can't wait for these games to start. See if these boys and girls teams can redeem themselves from last time we played this team, and see if we can get it going.
Awesome. So you'll be able to give us a little bit of a backstory. So I'll pause for just a second as we have Tony Bluehorse do our PA announcing to bring the game in. So as we jump into our game, huge shout out to Tony Bluehorse on the PA, and then he also gave a nod to, I will call him DJ Ryan in the corner, providing PA and some nice music effect there for our intro. So Taholah with the tip. What can we expect to see? You said it's a redemption game for the girls tonight, JD.
We're hoping to see them get stops on defense just like that, and hopefully get down and make some layups and threes.
Quick foul there by Taholah. So for the folks at home watching, who are you, JD? Who are you?
Who am I?
Who's in the box with me right now?
I'm JD Rinker. I attend Heritage High School. I've been part of youth council for a while. I just I love sports, staying active. Um, like participating in community and culture. I just all around. Um,
And also a member of the boys basketball team as well. So in the box
Yep.
with me, filling in, a member of the program. As we see a couple missed opportunities there for both teams. Taholah with the possession, not able to capitalize on that first one, but get a corner three to break the seal for the first basket of the game. Yeah, it's glad to hear. You said you love basketball, so I'll be excited to share the booth with you today. You know, maybe you'll give us some good insight onto who we're watching, some of your peers, some of your teammates as well a little bit later.
Well, I do thank you guys for having me come up here and join you guys today. Yeah, definitely I can give some insight. Hopefully, break down some stuff. Just
As we see out of bounds turnover there by Rayleigh. She was looking to get a basket right there underneath the hoop. Tipped out. So Taholah coming down for another three. Off the mark, but second chance rebound. Short jumper, and it's good for Taholah to jump out 5-0.
hopefully our girls can get something going.
See another turnover there. You know, Taholah creating some on-ball pressure. So for the folks as well at home when they're watching, you know, as an athlete, you know, when you're trying to break that press, what's going through your guys' mind?
Really, what we learn to get taught to do is to pass through the press because it's really hard to dribble through. So it's always better if we could just work together, pass it up court, hopefully find an open layup or three. And that's really all that goes through the mind. But
good insight there. So Heritage nearly with a breakaway, but turnover, and then we get a foul call there. So Taholah, player number 22, will go to the free throw line. I think that foul was on Tiriana. Shooting their second free throw. Taholah up 6-0. Tiriana with the rebound and a long outlet pass to Audrielle. Audrielle with a quick three. Oh.
Just off the mark.
Yeah, bank nearly open today. Contest there. Able to get a stop, so Heritage looking to get those first points of the game. You see some full court on-ball pressure there by Taholah. Is that what we can expect from the boys game as well?
I'm thinking so. JV game, and it looks like the girls are also running their press, so I'm expecting the boys varsity as well. So
that's a staple of the program, some full court press by Taholah. All right, so that'll be interesting to see for the girls here moving forward, how they respond. They're able to run some half-court sets, maybe get some easy baskets through the press, right, as you said. Oh, steal there, though, for Taholah. And a reach and a foul in transition. So number 24 will go to the free throw line.
Hopefully our girls can get it together.
Yeah, as you said, passing through the press, right? When you feel that on-ball pressure getting a little bit too tight, maybe give up the rock. Get it back if you're looking for a look.
You always want to use your teammates on that press, because you're always going to be doubled. They're going to try to trap, so there's always going to be someone open.
I like that. I like that. So Rayleigh with a rebound. Another one.
Good hustle.
Tiriana looking for a long outlet pass, able to maintain her dribble, though, just trying to break the pressure. But another strip there for Taholah. Looking to get a layup.
Fast break layup just missed.
So far a track meet here for both teams.
A lot of running back and forth.
Quick three. Yeah, we know from watching Tiriana and Audrielle, they're comfortable shooting from that range.
Yeah, I think of them growing up playing in tournaments a lot, allowed them to build their confidence, take shots like that, and just be leaders of the team.
Yeah, they've showed for sure that they're comfortable shooting, getting a defender to respect that range.
Yeah. It's always good too if you can isolate the floor and just open it up for the bigs down low. So it's always good when you can have shooters like that that are confident in their shot.
We get a quick timeout by Coach Sabrina. She's probably looking to get some press adjustment. We heard on that last one, maybe look inside to the post, like you said, when the big is free. That's
Yep.
when you got to get that entry pass in there. So we'll see if they make that adjustment, maybe figure something out on that press. As we have our roster, we have Isabel Jefferson, number 1, Vanessa Cortez, number 3, Terriana McLean, number 4, Adrielle McLean, number 5, Molly Jones-Charles, number 14, number 15, Rayleigh Lewis-Freiberg, number 23, Tegan Shotbell, number 24, Kendra McLean, number 30, Heaven Ayukes, and number 32, Lily Jefferson. So a cast of familiar faces tonight. I think Sabrina mentioning, asking for a foul count, as there was a couple quick fouls too for Heritage Lady Hawks. So Taholah up to that 3 fouls, and then JD, you're probably aware, playing 5 foul count per quarter. You get to go to the free throw line. What do you think of that as a student athlete?
I mean, I think it's all fair in the game. It just, we always focus on not fouling because we don't want that to happen because it's free points. But it's part of the game. I think it's good with 5. But I think that's good implement.
Are you a good free throw shooter?
Oh, man. I think I'm about a 500.
50%?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've been getting better, but
practicing your free throws?
yeah. Right now I'm about a 500.
All right, good to hear. So Heritage trying to break the press. Another turnover there.
Yeah.
Kendra was looking to split, maybe pass it up the sideline. Coach Sabrina asking for some spacing there. So far, so good. A good on-ball pressure for Lady Hawks. Just gave up a couple threes and obviously some layups on those turnovers. So
Looks like their defense is getting better as they're adjusting to the game and the Taholah's play style.
I like that. That's a good breakdown. 3 in the corner, off the top of the backboard. Outlet to Adrielle. Called for a travel. What would have been first bucket for Lady Hawks.
Hoping to get more of those fast breaks. Seems to be the Lady Hawks' #1 plan is get Adrielle on the fast break for the layup.
Transition play, yeah, definitely creating some easy offense. Oh, Taholah gets a easy bucket underneath the hoop out of a design set. Get a big seal there for a layup. And then right back into the pressure. Good ball movement there by Lady Hawks, but just couldn't capitalize on that last pass for what would have been a layup. So Lady Hawks still trying to settle into the pace of the game.
Yeah, it's always like that in the first quarter. You always got to, first quarter is really scoping out the team, figuring out what their weaknesses, what their strengths are, and hoping to come in the second quarter to capitalize on those things.
Yeah, getting the feel for the game, so to speak, right?
Yep. Test the waters.
What can you say about those Kobe's over there, JD?
Oh, man.
Are those the reverse Grinches?
Yeah. All I can say is expensive.
Those are some nice shoes, though.
Yeah. They're definitely some of the best shoes for basketball, but, man, that price tag, I don't know.
Were you able to get some Kobe's? Did you try to get some Kobe's?
No, not this year.
Bounce pass there. Right underneath the
just stuck with my normal shoes. They've been treating me well so far.
What are you rocking?
Some LeBrons.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what number. I got them a while ago, but
good to know for the folks at home. Lily rotating over to get a contest, but Kendra called for a foul underneath the hoop. So Lady Hawks with a couple good looks, underneath the hoop, just, not able to maintain the possession. So I think once they can secure the ball, it should be we should be in for a good one.
Yeah. If they can capitalize on those opportunities, open a lot of things.
It'll put pressure on, I think, Taholah to get back into some honest defense if they give up a few layups too as well in that press.
That's what you're always hoping for. If you can put pressure on their defense, opens up your whole offense, allows you to run plays, and just capitalize on a bunch of things.
Another press. There by Taholah. Yeah, and then like you said, ball movement, you know, that'll tire teams out. You can't play press forever.
Yep.
And one
layup.
Layup there.
First points for the Lady Hawks.
So good ball pressure there. Oh, causing
There
a
we
turnover
go.
by the Lady Hawks.
Just like what we were talking about. As soon as they get the points, put pressure on the other team. And there we
Quick
go, they're forcing a turnover.
Quick ball movement on the monitor that we see there leads to a layup. Kendra, Coach Sabrina asking for Kendra to look up. Steal though by Taholah for a layup. So jumping out to an 11-point lead here early on in the first quarter, 2 minutes.
All right, good ball movement coming down the court.
Yeah, quick ball movement, but not able to secure it once they get into the half court. So still yet to kind of, you know, get the look that they're wanting and able to get something off the rim.
3.
For Taholah, adding some more points. And Taholah playing a little bit too quick. Gets a steal in their own court, and then player brings it back across.
See if the Lady Hawks can capitalize on that turnover.
Yeah, a minute and 20 seconds left here in the first. So we got a little bit of confusion maybe with the clock. You see the ref looking at the clock. He's coming over to check in with the scoring table. That's for a clock set here. So Lady Hawks inbound the ball. Entry pass to Kendra. She swings it back out to Lily. And tipped away by Taholah out of bounds. So Lady Hawks will maintain the possession. Risky pass there by Isabel. Turned over. So Taholah coming down for a corner 3. And it's good. So far, Taholah shooting pretty good from the perimeter. You know, capitalizing when they have open looks.
Yeah. Our Lady Hawks keep passing the ball. They just got to slow down. We got a pretty decent shot clock, so we got to use every second of that.
Yeah, there was a
adjust to it.
reversal pass there to Kendra, and then, you know, she got caught with the ball down by her waist, gets poked out. So but they get a stop there. 50 seconds left. And Isabel looked like she wanted to outlet, but just wasn't there.
Yep.
So 48 seconds left here in the first quarter as Taholah out ahead 19, Lady Hawks 2. So Taholah still swinging it around. Trying to get a look out of that 2-3 that Lady Hawks are playing. Turnover though.
Yep. 35 seconds left.
Outlet pass to Kendra, just
Little
over
over
her
top.
hands, yeah. High pass. So as we go, you know, nearly to the second quarter, obviously Lady Hawks down. JD, what do you think Coach Sabrina is going to ask for the adjustments?
I think they should make more adjustments to help play outside. Keep Kendra in the center, though. She might have got scored on there, but she's been making a lot of stops down there for the Hawks.
In the post.
Yep. And hopefully the girls can get more hustle down back on court for help defense. And we'll just see how else it'll turn out. Buzzer beater for
Ba
Taholah.
yeah, basket. See ref counting it good as we go into the second. Taholah up 25. Lady Hawks 2. So yeah, as you were saying, you were kind of alluding to, obviously, Kendra playing some good half-court defense, but I think for the Lady Hawks, obviously they've got to figure out how to beat the press, minimize the turnovers, right?
Yep.
Um, like you said, they have to settle in, be patient, maybe get some good looks. They had a fair amount of layup possibilities, but, just lost the ball down there on the other end. So we'll see if they can settle in coming into the second quarter.
Let's hope they can capitalize on those opportunities. They're doing a good job passing through the press. It just once they get to the other half of the court, they tend to speed things up, and they need to take time. They got a whole 30 seconds, and hopefully they can capitalize on those opportunities.
So in that situation for the student athletes, if you're the last guy back on the press, what is coach telling you? How is he coaching you up so that way you can secure the ball? Or maybe if he wants you to be aggressive and get a look at the bucket, what are they saying to you?
They would rather have us go up strong. If nothing's there, hopefully your teammates are coming back down for a pass out, reset, and run some plays. But it's mostly just go up strong, draw a foul, and get to the free throw line.
I like that. Yeah, that's definitely what you'd like to see. So we'll see if we get a little bit of that coming into the second quarter. So as we see Coach Sabrina kind of coaching them up. Starting five, we have, I believe, Molly, Rayleigh, Isabel, Terriana, and Kendra coming to the floor. So uphill battle nonetheless, but Lady Hawks with an opportunity to climb back into it. Turnover there by Isabel. Just not able to get an entry pass to the high post. And another three for Taholah. But then a second chance rebound and a foul call. So number 24 for Taholah will go to the free throw line. So Taholah looking to extend that lead, knock down a couple free throws.
First one's good.
Second shot. Goes through the net. So Taholah up 27-2. So
There we go.
down court pass to Molly, and she's aggressive. Just not able to capitalize and get a good look. It was a little contested. A little bit of physical play down there, so Kendra called for a foul.
Lady Hawks are being aggressive. They're still hoping to capitalize on those opportunities.
Yeah, and I'm sure, obviously, for Coach Bruno, Coach Chris, in that one, you're down. You got somebody down there open, but you maybe want a layup. You want somebody to get to the bucket. That's probably a more high percentage look.
That's always what we look for, is to get that open layup, or if not, get that contested layup, get to the line.
Pump fake drive.
Yep.
You got that in your game?
Definitely.
I see you out there playing a little bit of post. Can you put the ball on the ground? Out towards the perimeter?
Yeah, I can. I've been working on my shot for a while, but our team needs a post player, so I can really play around the court, but main focus is the post to help my team out.
So JD looking to be that post presence that Heritage is needing.
Yep. On the
Terriana
fast break.
with the steal. Gets contact as there was a swing through by number, I believe, 23 for Taholah will be called for the foul. So Terriana will go to the line, as we see on the monitor. Intercepts the pass. Makes a breakaway and gets called for an easy foul call.
So always looking for is to get that fast break layup, go up strong. Now she's at the free throw line.
Knocks down the first one, And we have Audrielle McLean coming back into the game as well, subbing in for Molly. Second shot off the mark, but Kendra with the rebound. Oh, gets ripped underneath though. Pass tipped. Taholah got a streaker down the middle for a layup.
Fast break layups.
And another steal in that press for Taholah. Some ball movement of their own. So Heritage looking to get back into that 2-3. Cutter down the middle for Taholah, gets a foul call.
It's always hard to play teams like this that can pass the ball around, break down defenses, and are also fast and aggressive.
Yeah, you read my mind as we're watching that sequence. They get a press, right, which you have to exert some energy to play some real up-tempo defense. But then on offense, they also had a lot of quick ball movement. So their play speed is fast all the way. So yeah, like you said, and Heritage looking like they're reacting just a step behind on each pass. So yeah, definitely good observation there. And I have the opportunity. I work with Coach Sabrina. That's one of the things we got to talk about was for the Lady Hawks. They've got to probably get used to playing at this tempo sometimes. Some of these better teams, right, are going to play a little bit faster. And as well for the boys, right? Some of the better teams you guys play, they're not always going to be big, but they might play fast.
Yeah, that's what we always go into game thinking about. Is we want to be just as fast or faster than the team we're going to play. Because when it comes to these games, when we play other teams, like these guys with the same style of play, we always want to have that edge. So it's good our coaches always keep us conditioned, work on our speed and skills, and translate a lot to the game to help keep up with these high momentum teams.
We're seeing that a little bit with the Lady Hawks. They have increased their tempo of how they play, a lot faster ball movement. They're running, but still an adjustment with some of these teams that look like it's just a natural habit of the way they play so far. Jumper there for Vanessa Cortez.
But for the three, just off.
Rebound there by Audrielle, and the three contested, but
draws the
hit
foul
on the arm, so she'll go to the free throw line. You see a second chance rebound there. Gets a foul call. So quick question while we're at a foul break. Which do you run more in, basketball or football?
Oh, man. See,
who makes you run more, Coach D or Coach Sean?
I don't know. So Coach Sean, it's court. It's a very compact area. So we do a lot of running, just back and forth. But for football, Coach D here. We might have to hit the whole 120 yards and back, including because of both end zones. We might have to do it again. Who knows? But no, it's pretty even, I say. Obviously, basketball is higher intense. You want to be able to build that stamina a lot more.
Yeah, short bursts.
Yeah,
short bursts.
So I see me, lineman on football. It's all.
Steal there for Ray Lee.
Oh, just missed the layup. Two-on-one.
Oh.
Something you don't want to see is the two-on-ones, just like that, able to capitalize.
Yeah, not to interrupt you, but what I will say is, I think me and Coach Sean got some of the same philosophies. So hey, if it sounds about even, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You gotta be in shape.
Rebound.
Gotta be in shape to play.
Yep.
Kendra with a rebound and a putback. Lady Hawks just trying to fight back into it. Vanessa with some good on-ball pressure. Audrielle looking for a steal.
As a corner.
Kendra sagging off. Entry pass to the big though. contest by Izzy, but just a little undersized, so she gets called for a foul. That's a tough matchup there.
Yeah, it's always hard to guard those mismatches down low. But
On the monitor, Kendra with the rebound put back there. Yeah, she was rotating over late. You know, it was an entry pass from the wing, so she's just trying to sag down, and it's hard when you're a guard trying to get in that post.
yeah, always is. Especially for the offense, you're always looking for those mismatches. Because easy to capitalize on those, get some 2 points, maybe get sets on the line. But from the defensive perspective, it's not fun.
Yeah, sagging over, especially if you're late, right?
Yep.
It's easy to get called for a foul. You know, you're late, just trying to get a contest. You don't want to give up an easy layup. So, as we saw there, Taholah getting the rebound though, and then a cut, give and go for a layup. So just really playing that up tempo, a lot of movement and ball movement for Taholah. Kendra looking to pass it away. Still there. She's trying to get a block. Oh, but a rebound on the other side for Taholah. Just extending that lead. And a steal there as they are surrounded. Coach Sabrina really trying to let them play through it, figure it out. Then a steal there. Contested layup off the mark. And we get a foul call there by Taholah.
During the game, we always hope that we can figure out what's happening, how we can adjust ourselves. Sometimes it does help, though, to call that timeout, get us regrouped, help us think as a team, how we can adjust. But hopefully the girls can figure it out on their own.
Yeah, I'm sure for obviously the players, you know, for those that are watching, sometimes it's a little bit easier to watch it and think what you should do versus experiencing it, right? When you're in a press and you got 2-3 bodies in front of you, arms reaching out, it's a lot to think about, right? To process in that half second that should you try to advance the ball with the pass, should you try to split, you know, all those different things that you're trying to process in that half second. So, you know, Heritage struggling right now. Had some good looks early, but yet to find that again as Taholah going to the free throw line. So while we're at the free throw break, looking at all these nice Kobe's, any shoes that you hope to get going through the season? Or are you going to stay with the LeBrons?
I might stick with the LeBrons, but I was probably looking for some KDs or something.
You like the KDs? What do you think of the LaMelos?
They're all right. They don't have the best traction, but
that's good feedback.
The threes have good traction, but they're really heavy.
So the ones that Lily's got, those are the MB3s, right? The Dexters?
Yeah.
You said those ones have...
They have good traction. They're just a little heavy on the feet. Watch on the court. It's not too fun because then your feet start to hurt.
Okay, good shoe review there by JD.
Yeah.
So KDs, that's the light. Those are light and they got good traction.
Yeah, and they got good lockdown. Another thing you also want to look for.
What is that? To secure your foot so it's not moving?
Keep your foot down so you're not slipping around in your shoe.
Yeah, so we don't want no rolled ankles.
Nope.
As we got, you know, we have one of your comrades out, your peers, Lincoln, just rolled his ankle not that long ago, right?
Yeah. That's a big loss for the team, but what can we do now? We got to move forward. We got some guys that we hopefully can fill that position. But it's always good if you can have good lockdown, ankle support on shoes, because just like that, we don't want things like that to happen.
Yeah, injuries, yep. Yeah, a lot of good shoes out here. A lot of expensive shoes, as you said, the Kobe's.
Yeah.
So Lady Hawks still trying to fight back in it. 2 minutes in the second quarter. We have Heritage 6, Taholah 44. So Adriel bringing it up, trying to get into a set. A three ball there for Vanessa, just off the mark. Great aggressive look, but not able to get back on the rebound. And so Taholah gets a rebound, or the layup. off of the long rebound, I should say.
Yeah.
It's a tough one, right? 3 goes up. You got to know you're the last one back. Got to get back. High screen there for Rayleigh. Long 3 for Audriel. Maybe a little bit of contact. Rayleigh gets the rebound, then a quick pass, and then another rebound.
Draws the foul.
Who's a better rebounder, Rayleigh or you?
Oh, man.
You see on the monitor, goes to the ground, passes it, gets back up, gets a rebound, and then goes to the foul line. Can you pull that off?
You know, there's always those times where you want to be able to do that. She is a really good rebounder. I think I might just have the edge a little bit. But
by the box out?
By the box out, yeah, I can get my guys out of the paint pretty easily, but I got the size to do it.
I think her effort,
she's a great hustle player.
Yeah,
I can't deny that.
The motor, as they would say.
She's definitely got the hustle over me. That's what translates a lot for reboundings as well. If you can just get up, just be the hustle player.
Yeah, she's showing some great effort there. She's bringing it down the court. Oh, with the crossover, and then the pass. Oh, contested. Swatted away from Molly. As you can see, yeah, she's using that motor there. Gets to bring it down court, dishing it away.
Yeah.
You got that in your bag?
Not yet. I'm still working on it.
Okay. It's a lot of good takeaways, even though Lady Hawks trying to fight back into it. Ooh, nice.
Good entry pass.
Yeah, good drawn up inbounds play there as Lily was able to sneak inside, just not able to get the layup that she got the pass for. While we're watching, I like that inbounds pass. What's your favorite set so far for your guys' squad, for the boys? Got any good plays that you're real particular about?
I think our inbound plays work really well. I got a favorite play called inside. Run that a good amount of times. If we can get it to the right person, we got another one named Hawk.
What's the good look out of those sets? Like, so for inside, who gets it? What's the good look out of that one?
Oh man, I don't know who's watching.
Okay.
I can't give.
You
don't
want to give away the secrets? Okay. Good answer. Okay. So we get a screen. And an inside high post pass there to Rayleigh. Lily pivoting around, calling for people to cut and get open. She, nearly a reversal pass on the wing there for Taholah to get a 3. Rayleigh with the contest, trying to get a rebound. And a contest there.
Good hustle by Rayleigh.
Yeah, able to get a stop. So Lady Hawks able to get the ball with just under 40 seconds. Audriel walking it up, just trying to slow it down. Swing pass and then looking for a baseline pass to Vanessa. Passes it back out to Vanessa. 3, swatted away. Audriel trying to get back. Contested high layup. Yeah, goes in. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Audriel looking for a deep 3 for Rayleigh. Off the mark. So Taholah jumps out. 50. Lady Hawks 6. So going into the second half, what do you think Lady Hawks can do to salvage this game before we go to a halftime break?
This is going to be an uphill battle. Hopefully they can go into the locker room, regroup, talk about their game plan coming back out. Hopefully they can come out with their motor pumping and passing through the defense, hopefully capitalizing on their opportunities.
Yeah, good breakdown, real simple, kind of what we saw earlier. Not able to find some of that early luck they had where they had some good looks, so they're behind against Taholah. We'll see you in the second half here at the Francy Sheldon Gym as we have a matchup for Heritage Lady Hawks against Taholah Chitwin. As we're here for our second half matchup of Tulip Heritage Lady Hawks against Taholah Chitwin. Lady Hawks obviously in a deep hole, down 50-6. We had talked about maybe them establishing some full court offense, right? Trying to break through that full court press that Taholah has. You had a little bit of a good breakdown, kind of talking about what they could or should do. You know, so hopefully here in the second half we'll see Lady Hawks make some adjustments, maybe compose themselves, right, as that press kind of gets you riled up a little bit, limit the turnovers, and make this a fight. Anything to add to that, JD, our student athlete?
You kind of summed up on everything. From my perspective, every time we come out of the half, we want to come in with the same energy. Well, in this case, more hustle. But we always want to come out energetic, want to get back on that court, want to work just to either get ourselves back out of the hole and make a run, and just hoping to capitalize on opportunities we missed. But it's always about wanting to keep that same motor going and keep hustling.
We see some good on-ball pressure there by Lady Hawks. They get a stop, looking to get an outlet. Oh, tipped away, though, by Taholah as they get the ball back. And nearly a steal there for the Lady Hawks as they're just trying to create some turnovers of their own. Long three there for Taholah. Lady Hawks not able to grab the rebound, though. Ball fumbling around.
It's looking like the defensive presence is doing a lot better.
Yeah, they're able to get a shot clock violation there, contesting everything, getting the passing lanes. But, oh, foul call there. Heard a white 15, so I believe that's a foul on Ray Lee. As we'll get 2 free throws for number 24 for Taholah. So nearly perfect defense played in that sequence. Not able to get some rebounds, but, you know, almost got a shot clock violation. First free throw off. The second free throw missed by Taholah as well. Rebound there by Lily. She passed it to Kendra. Kendra trying to find an outlet, gets stripped. And a layup there for Taholah. So Lady Hawk still trying to figure out that full court pressure that Taholah is applying right now.
Good backdoor cut.
Yeah, nice screen there, nice off-ball screen there, opportunity, and then nearly a rebound and a jump shot for Isabel. It'll stay with the Lady Hawks. And she passed
Good
to Kendra.
inbounds play. Shot for Isabel, just off.
Audriel trying to enter it. Gets turned over. Taholah gets a breakaway layup. And it's good. Looks like Taholah's kind of maybe applying some half-court trap. Get a turnover there, and looks like maybe Audriel might have rolled her ankle, tangled her feet with number 24. Have Coach Sabrina going to check on her. So we'll have dead ball timeout, injury timeout for the Lady Hawks.
It's always something you don't want to see, no matter for your team or the others. Because we've all experienced injuries, it's not fun. So just hope the best for her.
And we'll get a roster shown again for the Lady Hawks. Yeah, definitely we don't want to see injuries. Obviously, you know, game kind of still hanging in the balance, but nearly going into the fourth as we have just started the second half. You obviously don't want an injury that could have been prevented or, you know, should have happened with, you know, a game kind of slipping away. You still need her for the rest of the season. I think Coach Sabrina is asking for some nice. As Adrielle takes a seat over there at the bleachers, and then she's asking for possibly a sub. Still getting a dead ball timeout. So we get refs asking for players to come out. It'll be Taholah ball inbounding. So Lady Hawks taking the floor. Lady Hawks still in, I believe, looks like a 2-3. But the wings kind of playing up high. Gets called for a carry. Kind of questionable call. She didn't really have possession. Got the ref over there. He looks like he's younger than me. I don't know if he knew that one or not.
I don't know.
So she gets called for a carry, but so Taholah will get the possession. He's trying to explain it to Coach Sabrina. Rayleigh with the denial of the entry pass, gets a tip steal. Swings it inside to Isabel. Isabel swings it to Kendra. Kendra to Rayleigh. Rayleigh with the
good
layup.
post move.
I think Rayleigh would give you a run for your money, JD.
Definitely.
I think she'll give you a run for your money. She's a good post player.
Well, when we were younger, her and her siblings used to come over, would play basketball a lot. But she was definitely someone you'd want on your team.
You see there, nice reverse pivot, layup off the glass, and then
Good post
nearly a
move.
turnover, but I think a foul call there for Heritage. So really active hands there, trying to get a stop. Oh, short corner jumper, good for Taholah. We get a I believe a foul call. Somebody may have. Oh, I heard through the headset. Terriana has fouled out. So she has 5 fouls here in the third, so she will be done for the game. That's a tough one.
Definitely a tough one. Losing an important piece of the team, but it's always why we learn to play defense with our feet, not with our hands.
Yeah, a little bit of stuff going on in between that obviously would have been hard for Coach Urbina to keep track of that, as we had an injury timeout and other things. Contest there. Heritage with some good rotations. Not willing to give up an easy look for Taholah. And we get a 3 in the key by the post for Taholah. So Lady Hawks causing a turnover. Rayleigh, wide open down low. Oh, just off the mark for the layup. Good contest there to stop that transition layup. Rayleigh just trying to bring it up. Gets reached. Ooh. A lot of movement there on the ground before it went up, but nonetheless a layup there for Taholah.
It's always upsetting when the refs can miss a call, but you always got to play through it. Lady Hawks are definitely doing a lot better on defense. Rotating a lot better, not willing to give up shots.
Yeah, good ball movement there. You get a cutter and Kendra going to the hoop. She gets hit on the arm going up. So it'll be 2 free throws for her. Yeah, Lady Hawks trying to salvage it. You know, obviously get some offense going, kind of figure out how to play through some of this, right? Learning experience. Free throw short there for Kendra. I'm sure, you know, in that instance, as you mentioned, Coach Sean, I played with him a good fair amount of times. Can't worry about the refs, right? Can't worry about the refs.
No.
I'm sure he's probably said that to you guys.
I always find it funny because every coach says that. Obviously, it's players too. We don't want to get technicals. But man, do those coaches get after the refs.
Oh, that is good. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. We better change subject. I don't want Coach Sean listed. He might have something to say with you after. That's a fair point. Fair point.
No, Sean's a good coach. He's always there to stick up for us. But yeah, I always find it a little bit funny on our part.
It's along for the ride. So outlet pass out of bounds for Lady Hawks. We get a timeout though, as both teams go to their benches. Taholah up 58. Field Heritage 8. So just almost to the fourth quarter, minute 35 in the third before we have a little bit of a break and we transition to our boys game. What do you think we can expect with the boys game, JD? The boys varsity game.
High intensity, running the floor, hoping to break through presses, fast breaks. But just a lot of the same stuff, high momentum, fast-paced games.
Awesome, awesome. I love it. And then we get a shout out there by Tony Blue Horse, saying you're our special guest for Toilet TV. So putting you on the spot. So you said high pace, high momentum games.
Yep.
That's what we'll see, another fast game. Will that play in the boys' favor?
We're hoping. That's our game style we always look for every game, is to be able to run the floor at a high pace, tire out the other team, and just run our offense, run our plays, get some buckets, hopefully come out with a W.
The battle of who's in shape.
Yep.
Who ran the most this week?
Who's out hustling who?
We'll see. Let the horses run free this next one. That's what JD said here on Taholah TV. Turnover there by Lady Hawks. Breakaway, steal, and layup for Taholah. As we're just under 40 seconds going to end the third, going into the fourth. Lily trying to go baseline. Oh, nearly turns it over. Oh, tip, entry pass to Rayleigh. Rayleigh with a strong pivot. Kicks it out to Kendra for a three. Off the mark. We see some players leaking out for Taholah. Heritage Lady Hawks trying to get back. Three for Taholah.
Just off.
So Lady Hawks able to get the stop. 5 seconds left though. Three there. Off the mark for Isabel. So go into the fourth. So what do you think Coach Urbina wants for a takeaway to end the game going into the fourth, JD?
I always just want to finish out strong. Sometimes you might not be able to come back and make a win. But you always want to try hard. You want to get those players in there to help them get minutes, and just so they can also learn the game as well. You just want your players to keep working hard, keep fighting. There's always time to make a run, but I'm just hoping to finish out strong.
I like it. I like it. Coach Sean, if you're listening now, if you watch this back, JD sounds like he listens a lot. Maybe he'll make a good future coach there. So JD with the takeaway. Lady Hawks got to finish out strong. Obviously, dug a deep hole this one going into the fourth. Hopefully they can, salvage it, get a couple buckets, get a couple stops to end the game against Taholah.
Hopefully.
We get a camera pan there. We have some of the Jones family. Ricky B down there on the end. Old, long-time employee for Taholah Education. Shout out to Richard Belmont. He'll probably watch this back, hopefully. Hopefully he'll see it. I shouted him out.
Hopefully.
Oh, off the glass for Ray Lee. Tipped away. Okay, well, we still got time, you know, as we're watching this fourth. So what's your favorite shoe?
Favorite shoe? I don't even know. I just like to stay comfortable. You know, I'm a croc guy myself.
Your Croc?
Yeah, just comfortable. Pop in sports mode. Play some sports if you want.
If they made a Croc basketball shoe, would you wear it?
I would have to test it out first. I'm not. It'd be kind of hard to tell.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, a good off-the-court wear. What's your favorite basketball shoe?
Favorite basketball shoe? When I was younger, I used to have a pair of PG4s.
Okay.
I think those are some pretty good shoes.
What's the PGs for the people at home who don't know?
Paul George.
Okay. Yeah, I like those. Those look good. Do you see the PG PlayStations? You ever get a pair of those?
They were I didn't get that exact pair, but I had that shoe, with just different design.
That model, right? That number?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. So that's your favorite basketball shoe, the PGs?
Yep.
Awesome.
I mean, the newer ones they look cool and all, but they're just traction's going down.
I like how you're very specific about your review of a shoe. What about the Anthony Edwards? You got a chance to check those out?
Not yet. I've heard good things about them.
Okay.
People say they're a pretty good shoe. But you never can really know until you test it yourself.
Right. So we get a little bit of back and forth. Taholah gets a layup or a bucket in between. Lady Hawks still trying to figure it out. Nearly a trap there, but they will get the possession. We have Rayleigh going to the bench. Molly coming in. Oh, strong rip move. Pass back out to Kendra for a three. Kendra hustling back, trying to stop the transition. Short jumper there, midi for Taholah. And then a second chance rebound off the far side. Oh, and a three for Taholah.
Deep three.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You got good defense there, and they're able to just get the rebound, second chance rebound, and then obviously, you know, you're still transition, trying to get into some defense. They get a three. Isabel trying to break down her defender. Turns the ball over. Way up there by Taholah. Good hustle though by Isabel. She tries to get back, but not able to stop that one. As we see Adrielle going to the scorer's clock to come in and sub. She's got 4 minutes and 40 seconds here in the fourth. Kendra, behind the back. I think she was trying to do a behind the back pass on that. Maybe Molly didn't know. She kind of got too close. Spacing was off.
Just a little miscommunication there, but
she looked like she was supposed to be in the corner. That's where it was supposed to go. So turnover there by Kendra. A little bit of chemistry off there, but right idea. I like the idea. A little creativity. You got that in your bag? You got a behind the back assist this season?
Yeah. I was in the post, hit a little behind the back pass to this other post. Got a layup.
On the opposite side? Okay, I like that.
One block to the next.
Okay. I'll have to see that. Deep three for Adrielle. Off the mark. And trying to apply some on-ball pressure. Taholah swinging it around for a deep jumper, too. It's good for Taholah. So just a tough night for the Lady Hawks. Everything falling for Taholah. They shot at a really high clip.
Yeah.
They haven't missed a lot of shots. And they've been really patient with their ball movement, played some great tempo. look like they're deep in the bench. Everybody who's come in who's been able to run. So just a tough matchup for the Lady Hawks tonight.
Yeah, especially when everything like that is clicking. And it's just hard because once everything clicks, it all works together.
Yeah, and when I mean, you know, like you said, if you're a team that likes to play up tempo, if everybody in your team can run, makes it tough for the opponent, right? You could just keep rotating and rotating and rotating until the clock runs out. So jumper there by Taholah. Give and go action. Off the mark, Taholah gets a steal. Lady Hawks trying to create a steal of their own with Adriel. Get some new faces for Taholah in there. Good box out by Lily. Unable to get the rebound though. We get a reaching foul there by Vanessa. Yeah, good effort. I hear Coach Sabrina, you know, good box out there. Lady Hawks just not able to get the rebound. So 2 minutes left here in the fourth. Before we get a break of the action and then we get a transition to the boys game. 3 off the mark for Taholah. Any takeaways for Lady Hawks if they're hearing you? What if the girls watch this back? What does future coach JD have to give them to end the game?
One thing I would just say, just to end the game, is finish strong.
After the game message, you know we were big on that during football, but for after the game basketball message, what's yours?
If I was after the game message, I'd say we did try our best, just didn't capitalize on a couple things. Maybe a little bit better passes. There was a couple of them that could have been better options, but.
So a little bit more crisp ball movement.
Yep.
Oh, steal there for Taholah. Minute left. Yeah, and Taholah pretty deep in the rotation. They've got a lot of new faces in the game right now, but still just kind of pouring it on. That's, you know, like I said, that's pretty tough for Lady Hawks to match up against. Outlet. Adriel looking for it. If Lily could secure it. Get a layup. And one. So she'll go to the free throw line. Breaking away. Gets a layup. Right here. Lily rips it away. Adriel knew what she wanted to do with it. Gets a layup. A little bit of contact at the end, so she'll get a chance to earn 3. We'll get Ray Lee to finish out the game for Vanessa. So 32 seconds left. Tough matchup today here for the Lady Hawks, as you know, Taholah jumped on them early, and they jump out. Obviously, to finish the game, 83, Lady Hawks 11. Three there, good contest by Kendra. 20 seconds left. Okay, well, we got 15 seconds. Call it before the next game. Who's your high scorer for the game for the boys?
It's kind of hard to tell. I might shoot for Chano or JJ.
So I'm going to go with your first guess. You say Chano will be the high scorer for the boys next game. As we end our first matchup, Lady Hawks go down fighting against Taholah Chitwin to end our girls matchup. And in just under 20 minutes, we will be back at the Francy Sheldon gym for our boys matchup of the Taholah Heritage Hawks versus Taholah Chitwin as well. As I shared a co-host commentary with our special student athlete guest, JD Rinker. We'll be back.
backhand just and getting a layup.
Just call that them a clean special play.
Gets another outlet pass to Adriel. A shaking big left to right crossover and gets a layup on the right hand side. And Terriana gets a block. Tano with some pressure. Being a willing passer.
There you go.
Ellen. Smooth jumper there.
Kendra says no way.
Taholah, everybody. Welcome back to the Francy Sheldon Gym as we have a matchup of the Tulip Heritage Hawks boys team versus Taholah Chitwin, their boys team, here on a Saturday. I'm here joined with my special guest, color commentary guest, JD Rinker, student athlete.
Welcome back, everybody. Just like last game, we're hoping the boys can come back. If I'm not mistaken, they did lose last game by only 5 points, but hopefully they can come back and win this game.
A little bit of a backstory there. As we have Tony Bluehorse doing the announcements. DJ Ryan for the theme music.
Number 20, J. Gray. Number 21, Hazen Chappell. Number 25, Damon Pablo.
And here we are here shortly. We'll have a tip-off. Tony Bluehorse will hopefully introduce our game in an indigenous way with a flag song.
Stripes, our United States flag. So if I could ask everybody at this time to please rise. Gentlemen, if you could please remove your hats if you do not have an eagle feather in them, as we sing a traditional song that will honor our flag. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, you may be seated. Teams take the floor, referees as well. It's game time. This is what we've been waiting for. Once again, if you're just now getting here, you missed a wonderful afternoon filled with sports action here. Both of our teams prior to this both had amazing games. And most importantly, this is what makes them happen here, is our wonderful fans from far and near. Without you, none of this would be possible. So here we go, the referees taking center court for jump ball.
So again, shout out to Tony Bluehorse for bringing us in with the PA announcing and flag song in an indigenous way as we get a tip-off. Easy tip win there for Hazen, gets it to JJ. Hawks swinging around, looking to figure out man defense, maybe getting into a set. Looks like it's man defense. What offensive set you think Coach Sean calling, JD? Oh,
I don't know too much right now, but it's looking like we're just trying to feed the post, get that easy layups.
as you called it, right on time, right? Delivery scheduled right on time there for a layup for the boys as they get a post-entry layup to open it up 2-0 against Taholah. To call out the soft contest, Hazen gets the rebound as it rattles around, looking for Taholah. Tipped out by Taholah.
Miscommunication.
As we see right there, post-entry, yep.
Hazen was looking for the cut.
Damon with a layup on the monitor, but yeah, Hazen wanted an outlet. He wants to, like you said, play that fast pace. We get what Coach Matt told us was a little wheel action right there for a 3 on the baseline for Taholah. It's no
Some
good.
hustle, diving for the ball.
Yeah, so boys bringing it with that intensity early, right? Energy's up right now, and they're with some full court pressure of their own. So Taholah calling an early timeout. Yeah, so like you said, a little bit of backstory. Obviously, Taholah wins one early on, and then now boys get one at home. As we get our roster, Ponchano Guzman, number 3, also known as Chano, Adrian Jefferson, number 12, Taholah Black Tomahawk, number 13, James Jr. Jones, number 14, Jalen J.J. Gray, number 20, 21, Hazen Chabot, 22, Lennox Luong, 23, Amari Hatch, 25, Damon Pablo, 30, Lincoln Pablo, and 31, Apollo Lewis Freiberg. And yeah, we mentioned earlier in the last bit of the program, Lincoln Pablo out with the injury, rolled his ankle. So Hawks a little short-handed, but nonetheless looking to get a redemption win. Still there for Hazen. Looks for a 3, pump and go. Oh, turns it over though in traffic. Taholah getting it, coming down. Steal though for JJ, active hands on the other end. Gets a layup.
Open layup.
So much different roster, obviously, for Heritage boys playing at home. I think Coach Sean mentioned, as we see JJ there on the breakaway lip, boys were a little short-handed at Taholah's gym, so different look for them as they get to see kind of that full force of the boys team. Ooh, nice post-entry cut and pass for a layup there for Taholah. Get a late rotation there, nearly a foul. JJ gets to go to the rim. It's contested though. Tipped away. Taholah gets a steal. Post-entry. Easy layup. Post-entry there for Taholah. They're looking to trap. Active hands. Their coach asking for them just to play some honest defense on the other end. They don't want to give up an easy layup. As you see that last one, JJ had a layup of his own, just wasn't able to finish.
Yeah. So you always want to find that, especially when you're on offense, just find those open lanes. But from the defensive side, you don't ever want to give those up, so you always want to have that rotation over. Just looks like they were miscommunication on who's going to rotate over on that.
Yeah, so Hazen there for a travel, wasn't able to get it in the high post. Maybe not secure with what he wanted to do with it. Still there for Chano, nearly tips it out. So Heritage just looking to cause some turnovers of their own, create that up-tempo kind of play, force, Taholah to play fast as well. 3 there for Taholah. Rebound by Chano, dribbling through traffic. Up to JJ. JJ with the easy pass backside to Taholah for a layup. And the crowd erupts. They love what they're seeing.
Just like I was saying earlier, this match is going to come down to fast pace. Who's going to be able to...
Track meet. Get your track shoes on, right, JD?
Yep. We're gonna see who can run the longest.
I love it. I love it. Step through for a short corner jumper.
Move.
Damon, and it's off the mark. Oh, nearly causing a turnover. Wrestling, we get a jump ball. I think tip won by Heritage, so maybe Taholah ball. We see,
That was good double defense there. That's able to get that jump ball.
yeah, we get a little stoppage for a second. Yeah, took a spill on the court, laid it out there, might have hit his head on the ground, so hopefully he's okay. Maybe we might need to go to Taholah. I'm seeing everybody with the Kobe's. See those everybody from
We
Taholah
might.
has the reverse Grinches. Where do we get those at?
Maybe they got something we don't. Who knows?
What's their outlet looking like?
I don't know. And I don't know if you can tell, but their jerseys also have N7 on them.
Oh, I didn't see that. Where's that at?
On the backs.
I gotta check that out. Sponsored by N7. That'd be pretty awesome.
Maybe that's why they're getting so many Kobe's. They got the Nike partnership.
That's good observation. Look, this is why we have our student athlete in the booth. That's a good observation. So if you hear us out there in Indian country, we need an N7 sponsorship because we need the reverse Grinches too.
Yep. Everyone wants good shoes.
And N7 jerseys. That's pretty
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah. So we get a turnover there by Hawks. And then a foul on the other end. So Taholah, number 12, trying to finish at the line. Yeah, I'd love to know, how do you get an N7 sponsorship for a tribal school? I gotta hear. We might have to pull. Our guest interview is gonna have to be their AD or something like that.
Gonna have to.
We need more questions on that. So first free throw off the mark for Taholah.
The second one's good.
Oh, JJ dribbling through traffic. No look past the
Find it
mark for
open.
3. Off the mark, but AJ with the rebound. Back to JJ. Oh, we get a reach underneath. A lot going on there. It looked like it might have been on the pass. Yeah, viewers, if you're watching our YouTube stream, Taholah viewers, feel free, if you know the backstory, put that in the comment section. How do you get an N7 partnership? In the comment section of Taholah TV. Free throw good for JJ. Looking to knock down the second one. And
Second
it's
one's good.
And it's good. So JJ obviously shooting better than 50% from the free throw, JD.
Definitely.
So another timeout there. As we get an early lead for Tulip Heritage Hawks, 8-5 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds here in the first. What are you seeing so far? What are you liking? What adjustments can be made for Tulip Heritage Hawks?
I think everything going pretty well, coming out strong. Just a couple missed opportunities, but I don't think there's really much to change. Maybe get a little bit better on the switches on defense. Other than that, I think we're coming out pretty strong. Just got to keep the momentum going.
I like it, right? You're right about that. Be patient, just started. A lot of good things happening. Obviously, like to see the lead increase, make it a little bit more comfortable, but roll with the pace.
Yep.
Get some more good looks. Future coach JD Rinker.
Who knows? Who knows? Tulip Heritage running the full court press.
What press is that for the folks at home? Just a man press, diamond press?
Just a diamond press.
Okay.
Nothing too special, but if everyone hustles, it's a great press to run.
I like that. Good breakdown. Oh, good swat there by JJ with the help. Tips it back in. And they get the possession.
Good hustle there by JJ to be able to get around the defender, save the ball. Throw it off his foot.
Yeah, great help on the backside. Able to sneak in there and get a block. Add that to the stat column. Inbound to Amari. Amari sees the help defense coming over. Gets it back to JJ. So Heritage looking to get into a set. Chano underneath. Looked like a pump fake, but he gets it underneath pass to Taholah. 3 there for JJ. Off the
Just
back
off.
iron. I'd like to see Taholah get that rebound. He's got to go up. Just go up. He's going to get the foul call, go up, maybe, get an and one opportunity, or just, go through the free throw line. He's kind of holding it a little bit too long there, but he gets a foul call nonetheless.
It's always this thing, too. When you have such great shooters on your team, you're always thinking threes more than 2. But
yeah, when you're in the post, though, that's the highest efficiency.
You always got to go up with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a good look. Underneath the hoop, point blank.
Yep. Even if you miss, you got the free throws. Hopefully draw that foul.
Second chance opportunity if it comes off. Heritage swinging it around. JJ with the step through and a layup. Steal there for Chano. Euro for Amari, another quick 2.
Looks like Heritage is starting to click.
Yeah, a lot of ball fakes, but they're, really just playing with some good effort. Speeding Taholah up. Kind of a bad foul call there for Amari, but, just gave an easy foul call there. Gets a Euro. You like Greek? You like Greek? Euro.
I don't know.
For Amari, nice move there. Contest for Taholah.
Good strong kick to the hoop.
Yeah, still good for Taholah.
That was good defense, but sometimes offense is just a little bit better.
JJ splitting the defense up and under. Nice move, but not able to finish. AJ trying to get back. Gets called for the foul in transition, not giving up an easy layup.
That's what I always learn. If you're going to foul them, make sure they don't score.
A good foul call. Or a good foul, and foul call. Basketball play. As number 1 for Taholah knocks it down. We'll see Hazen come in to sub for Taholah. Get a camera pan of some of our lovely community.
Second free throw good.
So second free throw good for Taholah. Backside pass by Chano. Hazen kicks it back out. Maybe wanted a layup there. Chano underneath for a nice floater.
Nice little turnaround shot on that baseline.
Heritage still trapping. Nearly a turnover as a player falling out of bounds, but he's able to get it set back up top. Good rotation there for 3, though. Taholah.
Just off.
I think Taholah hasn't made a 3 yet, so open look, but that's the look you want to give up. JJ for the layup.
Good cut and pass there from JJ and Chano.
Rotation there by Hazen, able to cause a steal. JJ gets out for another layup. Oh. Number 0 for Taholah looking to pass it up. Tries nearly a turnover.
That's a lot of our game plan, is just be able to get the guys out on the fast break. Make wide open layups, just like JJ just did.
Oh, contact and a foul there for Taholah. Nice fake and go. Fake the handoff. He's able to sneak by.
Yeah.
Get to the basket. Yeah, so far the pace playing in the favor of Heritage Hawks. As we hear Taholah trying to call maybe some new defensive schemes. So I hear 2-3, so maybe trying to have him drop back. We'll see though. Oh, he said stay up, so they got their own full court pressure. Chano breaking that press though. Oh, turnover there by Hazen. AJ causing a turnover. Amari with a nice step through. Chano trying to get a steal of his own. Amari taps it out. So Heritage jumping out for 11-point lead. You see AJ there, active hands, causes a turnover. So 19 seconds left. As we get a stat update, we have JJ with 10 points already, jumping out for Heritage Hawks. Active hands there by Taholah, not trying to give up anything inside.
Oh. Always helps when we have those active hands down low.
Off the mark for Taholah. 2 seconds left. Quick three for Amari. Off the backboard. So as we go to the second quarter, Heritage Hawks up 20, Taholah 9. Yeah, I wanted to add to that when you said always helps to have active hands. I think your hands are like an extension of your feet, right?
Yep.
They can slow down what your feet can't make up for. So definitely helping in Heritage's favor, getting some steals, you know, and then they're also playing with the fast pace already, so they jump out to that 11-point lead.
I think Heritage definitely came out with that aggression, especially to prove to them that we're not the same team as we did when we started, and it's showing. They're hustling a lot to get loose balls, rebounds. Press is working well, and hopefully they just keep up the same momentum going into the second quarter.
JD, for the fans at home, where are you at in the diamond press? Where are you at? Are you in the back?
Oh, I'm all the way in the back. I'm just looking for backside. If anyone tries to give free layups, I'm there to stop them.
Do you get those steals off of those attempted home run passes? You got good free safety game in the back?
I say so. If it comes down to it, I can get up there, steal the ball real quick. But
so you like to play this pace? You think you could keep up with this pace?
I think so. It's not too much ground to cover, and most of the time when they try to Hail Mary the pass down court,
Yep.
it floats in the air for a while, so it gives me time to get there.
Awesome, I love it. Yeah, that's good way to think about the game. Intelligent, right? You're thinking about the game. As Heritage obviously press working to their favor. Got them a 11-point lead as we're here in the second quarter. So what you're saying is next football season we're putting you at free safety.
Man, I'm down to play any position you put me at.
Just had to ask. Heritage getting their own offensive set, give and go at the high post. Handoff there, no good as Amari misses the floater. A bit of a carry in traffic. As Taholah, number 1 guard, tried to split. Some contact there. AJ takes a spill. Inbound pass there for JJ, easy entry. And then Amari with a replace for a 3. Is that one of those secret inbounds plays that you said you like?
That's definitely one of the favorites.
Can't give up the secrets though. Steal for Heritage. Amari with a breakaway layup. Quick 5 points here in the second quarter.
Good hustle to save that out of bounds.
Nearly another steal as there was kind of an errant pass there for Taholah. You see an inbounds play right there, drawn up. Amari knocking down the three, holding it up, and then getting back on defense. And a steal there for an up and under layup. And then we have a whole swap for the lineup for Taholah, as Tony Bluehorse announced. So coach just looking for something different there for Taholah. Corner three. Off the corner of the backboard, but Taholah getting the rebound though. Resetting their offense.
It's looking like Taholah might have to find the inside presence. The perimeter's not working too well for them.
Yeah, yet to make a three. I don't know if I've seen a long jumper fall, so yeah, they're probably, like you said, trying to find some at the rim, but Heritage is just doing a great job of rotating.
They're not allowing that inside to happen. And
Yeah,
forcing them to shoot.
good offensive defense, or honest defense for AJ there in the post.
Yep.
And then gets a rebound of his own. Long pass there for JJ to Amari. That freshman connection.
Yep. Looking like the press is working as well.
You see JJ surveying the floor, finds Amari cutting for a layup. And then we get a timeout.
From Taholah.
Yeah. Coach trying to relieve that pressure valve. You know, it's setting in for Taholah as they're falling behind. Heritage Hawks jumping out to a nearly 20-point lead. So 6 minutes here in the second quarter. What's Coach Sean saying in the huddle right now? What do you think he's saying? What's
He's probably just saying keep it up. Keep looking for the right passes. Keep running that press. Keep hustling. Just all around. Just keep doing what they're doing. Everything seems to be clicking right now, and it's all you can really hope for.
I love it. Yeah, I'd say so, right? They're clicking on all cylinders, pouring it on, probably clean up a little bit of their own turnovers, but nonetheless, smooth sailing here. Smooth game so far for Tulip Heritage Hawks. So, Chano with the inbounds. JJ with a three. It's good. Wide open. So they jump out to a 21-point lead. Coach Sean calling for just hands on his defense. Hands up in the passing lanes. Damon with some good post now there. So get another turnover. Three for Amari. And it hits the shot clock, so it will be Taholah ball. You see there, Chano to JJ for three. Moon ball. That was a moon ball. You got good arc on your shot?
I say so.
Or is it flat?
Oh, it used to be.
You got a line driver?
It used to be.
Okay. Yeah, JJ, good arc there, knocks it down. And then Heritage on this end gives up a layup. So JJ for another three. Catch and shoot, no good. Oh, Taholah though on the scramble for the rebound.
Good rebound.
Oh, another rebound, big body. Off the mark. Let me get a foul call there on Chano. Just aggressive defense there, trying to make a basketball play. Let me get a technical?
Technical call.
We see a technical. See the fans kind of mention some. We get replay monitor. We see Taholah good hustle, and then Chano just reaching in there, gets called for a foul. And then I see obviously a little bit of some words, but nothing too outrageous. But he gets called for a technical nonetheless. So, Taholah players will get free throw shots. Off the mark.
First shot misses there.
Second free throw for Taholah player is
Good.
good. And I believe Taholah will maintain possession as well. And we get kind of some feedback from the ref to Chano. Chano will come out, take a break. Hazen will come in for him. So nonetheless, Heritage up 18 points with 4 minutes, 48 seconds.
Good defense there.
As they get a swat. Amari with a, line drive pass there. Right to Taholah. Maybe he was thinking about that three before he got it. He was open. Got a little excited. He was just couldn't look it in. A lot of pressure, on-ball pressure there, caused another turnover for Taholah. So 4 minutes, I think, Coach. We get a buzzard, maybe substitution. Got a late substitution there, I believe, is what the refs were saying, so he'll have to go back to the bench. So Heritage Hawks with the ball up 18 still. High post entry to Hazen.
Back out for the three. Just off.
For the folks who don't know at home, who considers themselves the best three-point shooter on the boys team right now? Who's the best three-point shooter? Or who says they're the best three-point shooter?
I mean, Lennox says a lot of things. But it'll, as between a couple people, but I think JJ might have the edge right now.
Oh, that was a good one. You said JJ? He's from the games we've televised, he's been pretty consistent at three. And he's a good catch and shoot shooter.
Yeah.
He's a good, with his own assist there, able to get out in transition. That's a part of his game that he doesn't really have to use a lot because he's the facilitator point guard. But yeah, he's a good catch and shoot shooter as well. But
yeah,
I like that. Yeah. So foul there by JJ though. As we see, look, he gets a rebound, gets it out in transition with a nice bounce pass to Hazen. Yeah, JJ definitely makes the game a lot easier for everybody else, so he doesn't have to show his shooting skill, but he's a good shooter. Yeah. I thought you might say Taholah. Tahola's a good. He's a volume shooter. It kind of seems like sometimes, but he's a good three-point shooter as well.
Yeah, a lot of our team is great shooters, which allow us to run our offense quite well.
I thought you were gonna say yourself.
You know, I'm up there. I'm just not compared to these guys. It's just. They're on a whole different level.
Three for Amari off the line.
I mean, for myself, from where I started, I'm pretty good.
I like that. Got to get your reps in. Taholah for three in the corner. Oh.
Just off. Rebound by Amari. Back up.
Spin. Oh, off the mark. So Taholah just trying to get it and run. Oh, picked his pocket. I'll take that. And, off the mark, gets his own rebound, not able to make the layup. JJ sneaks a pass in there. On a pivot, Amari kicks it out. Step away three for JJ.
That's in.
That was a good three. So, as you said there, the best three-point shooters proclaimed by JD knocks down a step away three, as we see on the monitor. So, Jamie gets rebound, step away. Low release point, but it's still good. Then we get a turnover there by Taholah. A little bit of frustration setting in. Get a foul call there for number 24. So Heritage jumping out again to 21-point lead. So JJ with the inbounds pass, swinging it around. Off the mark, JJ for three. Oh, in and out,
He's
rattles
off the mark on
around.
that one.
I will say he's got good arc.
He does. He does.
They
A lot
say
of our teams, a lot of the players do.
from the angle, if you got good arc on your shot. For those of you at home, if you have good arc on your shot, it's more likely to go in. There's a science behind it. Watch the Dirk Nowinski documentary. They'll tell you all about it.
If you do want to learn how to shoot with an arc, don't look at Adrian.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so we get an offensive foul call there. Heritage Hawk player able to take contact, get an offensive foul call. So there's a turnover.
But no, our whole team has been working together a lot, working on our shooting. Everyone's been improving quite well. It just being able to have a team that can shoot spaces a lot of things out.
Three there for Amari. We get a three in the key by, I believe, Damon.
In high school like this, especially with these rules of 1B, it gets a little confusing because on defense you can be in the key, but as soon as it comes to offense, it's still three in the key. Sometimes you can still make those confusions.
So we get some substitutions there. AJ was supposed to check in at the scorers table, so you had to go back to the sideline. Kind of maybe stop the transition play there for Taholah, so I guess the whistle there, dead ball timeout, good for Heritage. Forcing Taholah get into an offensive set. They get a high post screen with a roll. Everybody's surrounded in the post though. JJ taking that contact. Oh, gets called for the blocking foul. So Taholah will get 2 free throws.
The charging and blocking in basketball is pretty hard call to make because it's always those last second decisions.
Would you say it's easy or hard to take an offensive foul call to take a charge?
Oh, I think it's pretty hard to take a charge because really no one wants to just get ran into. But you can't really flinch either because any little movement before the contact's considered a block. But it just, you got to be able to take one for the team, I guess.
You got many offensive foul calls
Me?
drawn? Have you taken a lot of charges this season?
No. I don't really think I need to take a charge. I can hold my own down there.
So strong contest for the foot. JD said he's not taking the offense. He's not falling on the ground.
No. Yeah, our coach had us do that one practice, and it was fun and all, but definitely not one of my best things.
At least Coach Sean tried it. You guys got to learn how to take offensive, right?
Yep.
So both free throws off the mark for Taholah. Heritage gets a rebound. Trying to figure out what maybe is a man defense, but turnover there.
Little miscommunication for them post.
Yeah, 1 minute left in the first half. Causes a turnover there for Heritage's on-ball pressure. And then one of those offensives you talk about not called, so Taholah player takes a spill. Taholah gets a free layup. And then we get a reaching foul on JJ. So that'll be his second foul of this quarter. I don't know how many fouls he has to total, but That was a sneaky foul away from the basket. Probably not one that he wanted. And then Taholah at that 5 foul count. So Taholah, number 22, able to knock down the first one. And then we have James Jones Jr. going to the scoring table. I believe he'll sub in for JJ as he's got might have more than 2 fouls. We'll have to figure that one out.
I think that might have been his third one.
As we saw earlier, right in the girls' game, Tiriana, she fouled out in the third quarter, so that was tough. Obviously, Heritage rolling right now, but you wouldn't want to see him have JJ, foul out here early. So we have JJ with 18 points, Amari with 11. Stat update from our
Tough layup there by Taholah, number 1.
stat book. Amari running the point, trying to dribble through the press. Turns the ball over. So Taholah looking to make a run of their own. Then gets called for the foul on that reach-in. I think I see Coach Sean calling for a timeout.
Yep.
Probably
There's
wanted
20 seconds left of the half. Probably hoping to get a stop and then get down court to at least get a good shot before the buzzer sounds.
settle your teammates in as well, right? They lose their point guard. I don't see Chano in, so nobody to really run it and not turn the ball over, run the offense smoothly. So I'm sure he's going to want people to be composed these last 20 seconds.
Definitely.
So Heritage Hawks up 19, 37 to 18 against Taholah. So for the viewers, obviously we got a break in 20 seconds. What does the halftime speech look like in a game like this? What do you think Coach Sean's going to say in the locker room?
He might bring up some stuff that need to work on a little bit more. Definitely tell us to keep the momentum going. Just can't stop. We got to keep hustling. It seems about the normal.
Keep running.
Yep.
Keep running in the track meet, right?
Yep. Tie your shoes a little bit tighter and keep going.
I like it. Keep it simple. Yep. Clean it up a little bit, but keep running. So 20.5 seconds left. Taholah player knocks on the first one. Misses the second. Hazen
Rebound by
gets it
Hazen.
in transition for 3. Off the
A
mark.
little too strong.
Amari hesitating on that reach because he got called for the foul earlier. 5 seconds left. Taholah looks at the clock for 3. Running. Oh.
Just off.
So Heritage Hawks up 37 to 19 on Taholah as we go into the second half. We had a little bit of a breakdown. Obviously, JD, our student athlete, would like to see Heritage keep running, clean up some of the turnovers to maintain that lead, as we'll be back in just under 20 minutes for the second half of your Trip Heritage against Taholah matchup in the Francy Sheldon gym. back all to the Francy Sheldon gym as we got a live view of some fun going on here in the gym. We got live music going on. We have Cheryl Freiberg there getting down to some of the live music. What do you guys think for some of the students? How are you guys feeling about the music?
I think it's a good selection.
Yeah, good, great DJs, you know, having complimentary music, fun, bring a fun environment. I'm sure the players gotta love it.
Yeah, for me sitting here listening, I never heard a bad song yet.
There we go. Hey, so if you're listening out there, DJ Ryan, I don't know his official DJ name, but Ryan Martin with some music set up, playing some complimentary tunes for us here at the Francy Sheldon gym. You heard it first. JD says he hasn't heard a bad song yet.
37, the Taholah Chitwin, 19.
We have Tony Blue Horse on the PA, bringing us back to the second half. Team switch sides. Heritage up 18 points. And what looks like a man defense on Taholah.
Looks like they switched out of the 2-3. Looks like man's working though.
Oh, no look pass there by JJ. Did he throw you off? Did he throw you off? It looked like it was going to the corner and got a no look to the baseline.
You know, if I didn't play with these guys, they probably would have.
Hey, that was a good no look there.
On a team like this with good facilitators and passers, you always got to be ready for those no looks.
Taholah with the home run pass, had to throw it back in, wasn't able to catch it in front of the rim. Oh, Damon looking to draw offensive foul. Bothers the layup attempt, but Taholah able to get the rebound. Good soft contest there. It makes Taholah reset, and then they're not able to get a three. So Heritage rolling in the second half already. Got their running shoes on. Lace tight, as JD said. As we get on the monitor, look at JJ. Oh, you thought it was going to the corner? Easy layup. So good look off. Good look off there.
Just like I said, when you play with good passers like JJ and Chano, even if they're not looking at your way, the ball might come your way.
You knew it was coming? You knew it was coming?
Yep.
Okay. So Heritage looking to get out here. A play call being called out. So Chano with a, deep three.
Deep three. Oh, a little short.
I don't know why. Can he hit that?
He can.
From that range, that was NBA range right there.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be pulling those a lot in practice.
Okay.
But
I'm sure Coach Sean preferably wants an offensive set ran in that one.
yeah, but he doesn't really get too upset when we do it because he knows we can hit those.
Okay.
Like anyone will prefer an easy bucket.
Crossover there, get a block, so he'll go to the line, and we get a eruption from the crowd as they loving the call. So we see JJ here in transition with a little hezzy crossover, dribbles, gets some contact going to the lane, gets a foul call. So I think when Coach Sean listens to this back, he said, or you said that he's okay with you guys shooting from the white. I think I'm gonna ask him about it. I'm gonna ask him about it later.
See, only certain people can shoot from there though.
Okay.
I don't mean like the whole team. but-
Answer redacted. Answer redacted. You're changing it.
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure it's not his favorite choice, but he's like, he knows they can hit him from there.
Okay.
And
Okay. We get Taholah bringing it down after the free throw make.
I know he has got confidence in his players, so.
I love it. You guys know he believes in you. Heritage with the rebound and a three for Chano. Oh.
Good rebound by Taholah.
Get a push.
Oh.
Maybe he was out of position, got boxed out. Coach Sean kind of not curious right there as we get it on the replay monitor. I see a little bit of hands on the back. That's a tough one. You're getting boxed out. You kind of got to get in front, right? You got to fight for position.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's in a hard spot there. So Heritage extending that press still. Looking to probably maybe trap on the sideline. Is that what's the intention in the trap? Where are you guys trapping at? Reveal all the secrets.
Just hoping to trap with the sideline because it acts like his third defender,
There we go.
and it just always try to get him to the side or to the corners. Try to keep him away from the center. But
Sounds like you're listening in practice.
we always got that guy out there just in case, though.
Okay. So Heritage caused a turnover there. Chano slows it down, looking to get in the offensive set. I see him maybe calling for a little bit of motion there. For Taholah getting ISO at the top. Baseline cut for Chano. Get some contact. We get a foul call there on Taholah. So 5 minutes, 20 seconds in the third. For three, Amari gets to take his time.
Just
Almost got
off.
shooter's
Back up with
touch.
Taholah for the and one.
The big body put back there, able to play through the contact. Gets an and one opportunity. So get a substitution there for Taholah. Trying to get a post player in, and then I think Coach Sean possibly getting a substitution, maybe next dead ball for Damon to come in.
Looking like we're trying to get a big in to match their big. Hopefully this works out.
Yeah, Damon plays some good minutes in the post. He's a good post
Yep.
player. He's got a nice mid-range too.
He does. His corner shots are probably some of his best parts of his game. Every time he takes a corner shot, sometimes you expect it to go in.
A little bit of contact. Finish there for Taholah, number one. JJ looking to maybe attack. Thought about it for a second, pulls it back out. Coach Sean wanted some offense ran. See a screen cut through there. Looked like maybe an on-ball screen. Swing to Chano for a three. It's off the mark. Oh, quick hands there for JJ, but not able to find somebody throwing it back in. Oh, and then a throwaway for Damon, so turnover there. Leads to an easy layup for Taholah. And a little bit of a rush when he got the rebound.
Just gotta sometimes take a moment, take a break, but like we talked about earlier, in the moment, it's kind of hard. Mind's racing, but.
Active hands there for Amari, causes the steal. Taholah pulling it back out. Looked like a defender was maybe trying to get an offensive foul call. Damon with the cleanup, misses it. JJ with the rebound. Passes it out. Amari thinks about the three. Looking to attack the rim, step through, passes it to Chano for the corner three. High, and it's off.
Just off the mark.
Yeah, good defense there by Taholah, able not to get a foul call on that one-on-one.
Timeout by Coach Sean. Hoping to maybe regroup the team, get them focused in on what's happening.
Get an easy, bucket conversion. A little bit of a dry spell there last couple possessions.
Yep.
Try to get some offense rolling, get back into it, focused. So 3 minutes, 25 seconds here. We get some more tunes from Ryan. Anybody you'd expect to see kind of make an appearance if the boys run away with this? Feature player that could get some good minutes?
Definitely see Ethan in there. Probably some Apollo. Maybe Lennox. But definitely if they run away, Coach Sean is good with, it's really good at getting all the players rotation in minutes. So, but it's looking like we're doing pretty good now with a 20-point lead. But if we keep this lead, keep growing, we should see everyone should get at least good minutes in this game.
How do you like the addition of Ethan this year?
It's a good addition. We were trying to get him to come in last year, but you know, grades are a lot of things that hold a lot of athletes back. But this year we've been able to lock in as a team so we can make sure everyone's eligible, and he's definitely been a great addition to this team.
Yeah, I like his game. He's a good post player, but he can put the ball on the deck. He's shown he's a good ball handler as well.
Yeah.
Taholah with an easy layup. Turnover there for Taholah. So Taholah trying to fight, get back into it, maybe make a game out of it, causing a few turnovers. But Heritage, nearly a steal and layup for Heritage. Up and under their wild layup attempt for Taholah, not able to capitalize on that steal they got. And then Chano able to bait him into a foul there. So we get a sub there. Junior coming in for Chano. I think Taholah gets a substitution as well. You know, a little bit of tempers played there. Obviously a hard foul, but I think, number 22 for Taholah just trying to get it back after there was a turnover his own, right? That's a hard one for a player sometimes.
I mean, especially if you're in this kind of deficit, you want to try to get in the other team's head, maybe slow them down a little bit, but.
And we'll see, 5 foul count, so Chano will get to shoot some free throws before he gets to take a break. Chano going to the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. And then he'll get a second one. And then a rebound there for Taholah. JJ with a sneaky backside pass to Chano. So just when he thought Chano was going to take a break, he gets quick 3 points there. So
Yep.
And we get a sub finally. He comes out, so makes a quick contribution before he goes out. And then Taholah trying to full court pressure. Easy entry pass. JJ swinging it back in. Damien calling for it in the post. He looks like he's got it.
Yep.
Maybe you want to give it to him, but they're calling for a set. And nearly a steal. I think they should have went to the post.
Definitely.
The post.
He had the position. He was calling for the ball. It just easy little one dribble pump fake.
Better offensive look maybe there versus near turnover. Sneaky pass there for Hazen.
There we go.
To Damon.
Damon got what he was looking for.
Yeah.
He was
bucket
looking for that
underneath.
pass. Got it.
Contact initiated by Taholah, but turnover. JJ nearly stepping into a
The
three.
corner for
Passed it.
Taholah. Just off.
Taholah looking to get a transition layup. Just too much there.
Looks like they're trying to run a play.
Handoff. Nice little handoff there to JJ.
Little
Or
floater.
James Jr., I should say. For a good layup. Taholah get into some offense of their own, but coach calls for a timeout as Heritage stretches that lead. We see it, that handoff there by Damon to James. It helps that Damon is a threat.
Yeah.
In the mid-range, he's a threat, so they have to play that honest. He's able to give a good handoff, easy action for whoever's getting it to the layup, right to the cup.
It's really hard when you have to deal with that because, I mean, you always have to go for the layup though because that's the hardest thing, but when you can read it and just keep it out the mid-range and you know you're a good shooter.
Yeah, they could sag off, but Damien could face up and get a jumper there, obviously. So they play it honest, and it results in an easy layup.
Yep.
So timeout called. Heritage will maintain the possession. Just waiting for Coach Sean to put in Ethan.
Always waiting.
He said Paulo might get some minutes. He's been playing in the post as well.
Yeah, Paulo, he's a pretty strong kid. Still a little guy, but no, he gets put in the post a lot. He can handle his own weight, and yeah, he just really all around. We can put him at point guard. We can put him at big. He just one of those players you like to have because you can put him anywhere.
Yeah, strong guard size player all around. So Heritage up 51, Taholah 25 with a minute left in the third quarter. So Taholah with a handoff of their own, looking to attack the bucket.
Like fumbled a little bit.
It's a foul call on the double pump. Yeah, there's some great initial defense there, but as soon as he got it on the baseline, he's able to kind of go get that one-on-one he was looking for, and late contest there, so gets a foul call. Knocks down the first free throw. Shoots the second one. Call it surveying the floor. JJ looking at Coach Sean, wanting some offense. Oh, tries a high entry pass. Just calling for another set.
Little off.
Yeah, second chance. JJ with a baseline entry. And then Heritage called for 3 seconds there. So 15 seconds left. Taholah with most likely the last shot of the quarter. Oh, nobody on number one as he gets a clear line drive to the cup. 2 seconds. JJ with the half court heave. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Going into the fourth, Heritage up 51. Taholah 29. What should we see of the end of this game for Heritage? Finish out.
From what I know, the coach is going to keep wanting us to keep the pressure going. Don't want us to slow down. I think one of our main goals is going to be to keep the lead so we can get some of our other players in there in the rotation.
We get a live stat update. We have JJ with 20 points coming into the fourth. So he's really poured it on tonight. So he said, how do they maintain the lead? What do they have to do on offense and defense?
They just got to keep hustling. Seems like everything is going well. Nothing really happened other than little miscommunication, but they just got to keep working, keep the hustle. To keep hustling, to get some of the other players in there. As it looks like right now, Ethan's about to go in, and it's another great player, so hopefully you can help him keep the hustle going and keep growing the lead.
Yeah, I think you had a good breakdown there. You know, obviously they got to limit any turnovers to close out the game. Obviously, everything on offense is going for them. They're knocking down their shots, but they're also getting some looks at the rim. Keep it simple. So yeah, he said you're calling for Ethan to go in. So we may see him. We may see him to close it out. We have Damon and Chano coming back into the game. Layup attempt there by number 1 for Taholah. Off. Kind of an up and under. That was a tough layup.
Travel call on Hazen.
Yeah, he looked like he was in shock. He thought maybe he got some contact there.
Might have been a little questionable.
He's got to be strong with it though inside. You don't get nothing free in there.
No.
You got to be strong with it. He's a little small, so he gets knocked off a little bit, knocked off
Yeah.
the path.
Especially from playing big my whole life of basketball. I've always, you got to stay on your own there. And when you don't try to attack the hoop strong, you're going to get knocked over, and it's not fun.
Yeah, very, very true, very true. As you can see, obviously it results in a travel call for Hazen. Oh, Chano jumping in the pass lane, nearly gets a steal. See Taholah with the inbounds. Trying to create some magic with 7 minutes, 20 seconds left. You get a drive and then a pass out off.
It's looking like Taholah's game plan now is to just attack the hoop. Hopefully find a wide open lane for them to make a layup, but it's definitely looking like Taholah is holding their own, not allowing it to happen.
Yeah, they're walling off the basket anytime somebody's, with the exception of a couple possessions, they've been walling off the basket pretty well. A lot of help side defense.
Yeah.
Easy layup there by Taholah. Layup there. Good. No help, so that's kind of one of those possessions I was speaking of.
Yep.
Easy layup.
Good little.
Three for Taholah.
Just off.
Outlet pass there by Taholah. JJ. Floater by Chano. Chano with his own rebound and one opportunity. So he'll go back to the free throw line. You see JJ kind of trying to get it through 2 defenders. Chano gets it off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound as you said, and flexes on the defender. And we get lane violation, I believe, and a sub. So all 5 for Taholah will come off.
And Taholah coming in with a whole complete different lineup. See what they can do with this.
Trying to break that press. Number 3 dribbling through. Short corner baseline jumper. Off.
Just off.
Hazen able to get that tip pass. Swing it up to JJ. Chano with a deep 3.
Just off the mark.
You get a push, I believe, on Hazen. So what do you think for your comrades tonight, your teammates? What do they execute well to pull away for this victory.
Just kept hustling. They
Barring anything crazy happens in the last 5 minutes, 30 seconds, obviously. But yeah, so you said kept hustling well.
kept hustling, kept finding the open guy, kept making the right reads. Just all around good basketball. Nothing really too much.
Great defense, obviously caused a lot of turnovers, sped up Taholah.
Yeah. Ran the press well. Just all little things.
Bounce pass.
Ooh, just off the mark.
Yeah. Chano had to contort his body for that one. 3 there for Taholah. I don't think they've hit one tonight.
I don't think so either.
That's tough. Obviously, you know, they're not getting a lot at the basket, so we're just under 5 minutes. Taholah. Taholah able to pull in for 3.
Ooh, not one yet.
Just a lid on the basket for Taholah tonight. Had some good rim attacks. They got some real quick players. Just not able to knock down some of those open jumpers. Taholah for the layup. Heritage pouring it on, 4 minutes. As we see AJ and Amari go to the scorer's table. I'm just waiting for Coach Sean to put in Ethan.
I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Sean don't start putting in some of our other players. You know, 4 minutes left. Pretty close to being up by 30. Just 2 points away, but I wouldn't be surprised if he starts adding in some more players, get some rotations happening.
Obviously, the one thing we have to factor in is how many quarters they play in the JV game, right? So
Yeah.
if they play the whole game, it can't play this game, but
Well, in high school rules, you get about 5 quarters a night.
so
So
they could play. They could
Yeah.
potentially, yeah.
a lot of our JV players played about 3 quarters. So it's
And for this, as you know, we got 4 minutes left. Not very common to have a student athlete, somebody who's played same day, kind of get in the booth. What's the experience like?
It was a pretty good experience. You know, I was able to play my JV game, did pretty well. And then come up here and help support both Lady Hawks and the boys varsity teams. Just happy to be here.
You ever thought about a future in media?
Not too much. Not too much.
Lay up there.
I've had some experiences with it, but I never really thought of it as a career choice.
Just a guy who likes basketball then. Just a guy who likes basketball, as you said earlier. Is that what you kind of mentioned? You were able to take up the opportunity because you like basketball?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean,
I like it.
I'm comfortable with being in front of a camera, no matter what's really happening, but definitely.
Okay. So maybe a appearance on the big screen one day.
Maybe.
So get a foul call there by AJ. So Taholah going to the free throw line. Off the front of the rim. Second free throw opportunity is good for Taholah. Their coach calling for some full court pressure. 3 minutes left. Chano able to operate, get it up the court. Amari looking for something on the baseline, doesn't get it.
Little miscommunication there. Looking for the roll, but
I think he thought AJ was going to come all the way across the baseline.
yeah.
So Three there by number 12 for Taholah. It's good, so they get a 3 and a timeout.
Little late rotation would cost them the three-pointer. I think that was the first three of the night for them.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, for them, that's a shot they want to fall down, especially with the lead where it's at. Trying to make, like I said, trying to make some magic happen. Just under 3 minutes. What's Coach Sean saying in the huddle?
I
What's he
couldn't
probably
really tell
saying?
you. He's probably just saying, right now, just have some fun. Don't let them come back. You know, they just got to keep working. Obviously, the game's coming to the end, but we don't want the guys to have some magic happen. So we got to still keep our energy high and just keep working.
Yeah,
Have
like
some
you
fun.
said, no quick threes, no late rotations, right? You got to give up some, maybe a layup,
Yeah.
contested layup, so to speak. No fouls, obviously. You don't want any and one opportunities getting into some foul trouble. But, yeah, 2 minutes, 51 seconds left. Heritage Hawks looking to close it out. Looking to finish this game. Says be in control. I kind of hear a little bit. We're saying finish strong, be in control. So.
That's what we talk about a lot, is especially during practice for running a drill. Always treat it like the fourth quarter and finish strong.
So able to break that press. Chano calling for some offense. That handoff play to Amari.
Step through,
Oh,
just
not
off the
able-
mark.
Yeah, not able to finish that. Good, well executed play. And Amari called for a foul on the ground, so no.
That was a good move, but
I believe it's I'm looking at the foul count. Unless they didn't reset it, he might go to the line. So maybe foul count hasn't been reset on the clock. So Taholah just getting it with the inbound on the baseline. Fadeaway is good for Taholah. Mari pivots. Oh, gets called for a foul.
looking like they want a quick shot.
That's what he said. I think he wants everything to the bucket, like you said. Everything is full bore to the rim. Gets a layup.
Tough layup there.
Chano with a stop and go. They get a rebound. Oh, it's tipped out.
Trying to hoping for the answer back, just off the mark.
So they're looking. He wants everything at the bucket. That's what I hear Taholah
Yep.
coach going. He wants 5-second offense. This is a 2-minute drill for football.
Yeah.
5-second offense for basketball. Long pass though.
Good interception.
Steal there by Hazen.
Hopefully Heritage can hold on to the ball for a while, run that clock down.
Yeah, minute 30, I believe. You know, everything pretty much in control. Game called for. Minute 20, JJ getting a layup, so.
That was a good little Euro.
Yeah, AJ looked like he was going for offensive. He looked like he was trying to draw offensive, but Taholah player able to step around. Minute left though, closing out for Heritage.
Step through, found Hazen. Just a little miscommunication.
He's got a nice, it's a hezzy and go. It's real slick. It's subtle. Kind of
Yeah,
sneaks
it seems
through
like
there.
his go-to move. He does that a lot. It's very efficient. Gets him a lot of points. And
Shoots well enough to
Yeah.
get the defenders biting up too. So 3, catch and shoot. Off for JJ though, but he gets his own rebound.
Back up for the layup, which is good.
Yeah. Nearly a steal there by Heritage. Foul call there by AJ.
Gets the and one to fall. Looking for the three-point play.
So 30 seconds left. Anything you want to share for the community with 30 seconds left? Special messages you want to deliver for your school?
Just thanks everyone for watching. Happy you guys invited me to come up and commentate today. It was pretty fun. But just hope everything well is at home for everyone, and hope you have a good rest of your night.
Awesome, I love it, Good message. Anything going on, any events, upcoming events at Heritage?
Not that I know of. I know we got 2 games next week to end off the regular season. We got one on Monday, which will be here at home, and then we got one on Tuesday where the teams are going to be traveling to Lummi. But
a couple big games, close it out. Thanks, JD, for joining me in the booth. I think our production team is going to grab one of your teammates to kind of do a post-game interview. Yep. So that will wrap it up for a portion of our color commentary of the game. But we will have a post-game interview, I believe, and then we'll be signing off. Great job, JD.
Right.
So we see, I believe we have Amari Hatch coming on up to join me. JD's making his exit. So I have mouthpiece down. Yep, there we go. So I have Amari Hatch joining me in the audio booth, kind of doing a post-game interview. You had a great game tonight, flying around on all cylinders on defense and offense. So coming down the stretch of the season, JD mentioned you guys are closing it out. You've been a major contributor for this team. How's your mindset finishing out the season?
I'm really just looking forward to help my team and make it to districts, you know.
Is that one of the goals you guys are talking about, closing out the season?
Yeah, we're really trying to make it far, you know. Biggest goal, just to make it all the way. But it was a good game. Try my hardest every day.
Great job. The effort's kind of, I hear you, a little bit out of breath, so great game by you. I asked JD, this is kind of a closeout question. I asked him, who's the best shooter on the team? You think you're one of the best shooters on the team? Not the best?
I would say one of the best, yeah. I'd have to give it to my guy JJ or my guy Taholah. They're low-key some shooters. So, yeah, I would say one of the best.
Awesome. We had some great replays of your highlights tonight. You had a good game, multi-points scored, a lot of turnovers. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
Glad you could join me to close out this game.
Yep, thank you for bringing me out here.
Great job, Amari. So there we have it. So Heritage with a win against Taholah, 67-45. We'll leave you with some highlights closing out from the Francy Sheldon Gym.